Hey guys, this is Joe here, and I'm analyzing some footage that Ozzy brought back from the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare release reveal. So the first map we're gonna look at here is Biolab. We're gonna look at it really quickly. We're not allowed to talk about it for a very long amount of time, so I'm gonna try and breeze through it and look at the highlights and see what's new, what's old, and what we'll be looking forward to. So here we go. So yeah, match the beginning, you get to sort of look at the map, look at yourself, change your loadout, all that stuff. That's pretty similar. The map itself looks like it's pretty crazy. They've got like guys floating, looks like they're building clones or something like that. Already you can see the wrist-mounted launcher in use. Our character got first blood with that grenade actually. But the map looks pretty cool. It's, you know, you're in a biolab. Yeah, and the main thing to notice about Advanced Warfare that's pretty new is wow, that guy has two. Wow, that was crazy. The main thing to notice about Advanced Warfare is that you'll be able to now boost yourself. So when you're jumping, if you want to boost forward, if you want to boost to the side, so you can strafe boost. It seems like from what I saw, you can strafe boost in order to avoid enemies. And that's a pretty new element of gameplay that they've never really had in Call of Duty, which is going to be pretty cool. And it seems like the verticality is going to be increased in this game. Like you can get on top of roofs and, you know, on top of buildings and sort of shoot down on people, which is something that some of the previous games was sorely lacking. You know, the only way you could get up is by a stairway or something that they had already orchestrated. But now it seems like you'll be able to have some different tactics in order to take down your enemies. So that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, this map doesn't seem too large, but it seems like there's a lot of options and ways to go. And also, you know, entrances, and you can get higher and upper levels. This guy's already activated his UAV. And as you can see, actually, it's pretty quick. The passover on the mini-map is pretty fast, and everyone seems to be kind of far away. Now that I'm looking at it, the map seems much larger. And I kind of like that there's not as many choke points as there were. Whoa, oh my gosh, we totally flanked that guy. There's not as many just, you know, choke points in the map. There's, you know, in previous Call of Duties, it was almost like no matter what you were doing, you were always going back and forth, running into the same choke points, throwing grenades around the same corners. And I'm sure there'll be elements of that in this game, but it seems like the map is a little more, just a little larger and a little more open, which is going to allow people to not just keep running in the same door and dying, and not allowing you to just sit in the one spot and sort of wait for the enemy because you know there's only 2 or 3 routes for them to go. You know, I could just be saying that. I don't really know the map yet too well, but it seems like they're kind of larger, so that seems pretty cool. They're also bringing back, obviously, the kill cam. That's a huge element of Call of Duty games that everyone likes. Allowing you to skip it, allowing you to watch your own death. And so far, I haven't seen any kill cams where that was one of my least favorite things. Oh, look, see, now you're getting higher onto the map and you can sort of shoot down, which is cool. They haven't really, it seems like they're doing better with the spawn points, and I know that was a huge concern for Black Ops and a lot of more recent Call of Duty games where, you know, you'll see the kill cam, you'll see the guy spawn, you'll see his countdown, and he'll turn the corner and kill you because he spawns right next to you. So I'm glad that they're fixing that. This guy's got double, wow, machine guns. That's crazy. I'm assuming some of those exo powers are going to allow you to carry more or, you know, use heavier weapons. Not everyone will be able to do something like that. But yeah, so this is your standard team deathmatch match. Another thing worth mentioning is when I saw the lobby, there was, in this particular game session, there was 13 people. I'm assuming there's going to be 14 at the very least, because why would you have uneven teams? But here's to hoping there might be a little more. Although, more than 7 people on a team here might be a little crowded. But it looks like that guy just got killed by the laser rifle that we talked about earlier. Yeah, that's a new one. That one seems pretty cool. Something we haven't seen before in Call of Duty games. That's something new that I just saw, is the rare reinforcement. Not really sure what that is. It seems like it's going to be a map-based item. You know, I think that's your standard care package, but I don't think this class actually had care packages set up. Maybe it's a team-based care package that someone can pick up. Not really sure. Although I could be wrong, and that just could have been this person's care package. Also, they're just like in the previous Call of Duties, they're taking down your. Whoa, that's a laser rifle. Oh, that's cool. they're taking down, you know, your medals, your headshots, your kill streaks, your assists, all that sort of stuff you're getting medals for, and I'm sure you'll be able to see that in the post-game. So we got the victory here. The Sentinels got a victory over the Atlas team. Let's see what the post-game looks like. Oh, and of course they're going to have the round-ending kill cam. They want to show you who got the last kill. This guy was just spraying everywhere. But